Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. This is your monthly reading for October. I finished and we have already uploaded the October 1 to 7. Very recent. If you haven't seen it, it's in a playlist, of course, but I'll put the link down there also. So it's very recent. It hasn't been 24 hours because we upload here every day. Okay, so this is the October monthly for the Sagittarius. Okay, so I have your astrology here. I have your tarot. Now, other people who's new here, welcome. Hi, everybody in the premiere, and then also if you have questions, because a lot of people ask me how to watch this reading. Well, it's very easy. My readings are not generic. It is very specific. I will tap into your energy, and once we are connected, I'll be able to see your whole situation. Now, what happens next when you're connected and I'm connected to your situation? Well, I'm able to help you manifest. Now, how? I do the energy work for you. Now, the energy work that I do, it's going to be in the description box in the comments. There's two hands that's showing there, manifest this reading. Once you're there, there are just some details that I need from you so that way I can anchor my energy when I start manifesting for you. Now, what are the things that manifest? Well, what is in the reading? So that's how I'll able to help you. And normally people would send me a photo of something that is special to them, like a trinket, a favorite jewelry, a watch. So that way, when I try to do the energy work on the same day, I will be able to connect with you, and the outcome of the reading is what I'm focusing on. Of course, I only channel the good to get you out of your situation that is very, very difficult. I am divinely connected to your energy during at that moment. So that's how my reading is. Not generic, but specific. That's how easy it is. Okay. So that's out of the way. Let's see. Now, we're going to go heavy on astrology also. Because there's a big move of Jupiter. Jupiter from the 7th, it goes to the 8th for you. 8th is a house of endings, and not just beginning but transformation. It's an ending of something that is in physical. It's the death house, okay, but you're not dying. But this could be your ego dying. This could be your shedding of old skin, they call it. The ending comes with a reward, because without the it's like humans are like same as plants. The plants had season of wilting and then flourishing. But we resist the fall, basically, so we can flourish in spring. So here, this is the time where things has to die down in order for things to grow. Okay, I'll explain more. Okay. Now, I want the Sag also to kind of be more patient to their sibling. If you have a brother or a sister, I feel like there has been some certain friction, jealousy also within the siblings. Not jealousy, sibling rivalry. No, sorry. I thought there was an earthquake. Okay. October, Seven of Pentacles. What is it, October, for you? Waiting for money, waiting for fruition. So the one thing that the Sagittarians are waiting right now, chances are, is involving money related to their home situation, and also money that they're waiting for, uh, either changing of car, money that they're waiting for, career to improve. Hear me out. So there has been such a delay in your work environment. Has been very, very challenging, because Saturn is in the fourth house aspecting the 10th. So it's in a Kendra, we call it. But when a Graha is in a Kendra, 1, 4, 7, 10, first house, first, fourth, and 7 and 10th house, it affects everything, right? If there's an issue at home, chances are your relationship also there's an issue, and then chances are also your work has an issue, and then your body will have an issue. 1 4 7 10, we call it the Kendra. So understand that that delay, or if you have any kind of frustration right now, that's all gonna be gone by November. I know this is an October read. I just need you to be more patient. Six of Cups. Okay. Now, the Six of Cups is a connection, a very, very special one. And if you are with someone, the Sagitt I'm connecting with, and you have a little bit fallen out with regards to relationship, when Jupiter goes retrograde in the eighth house, it's going to look at the seventh house of partnership. So, yes, it's going to be, this is pushing at the end of October, around 19th, 20th. And then, but there's going to be a 5 month window for people who's asking for reconciliation. So it's going to start from, actually, the countdown is November 11, November, December, January, February, March. For there may be some communication in October. There's some things that you guys will discuss, but it would be a 5 month process if it's about Six of Cups. Because Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, this is waiting for a reconciliation. I told you I'll go heavy on the astrology, so that way there's timing of events, especially the one that I'm connecting with right now. You know, I prioritize, how do you call this? You as a being, okay? I'm not here to just upload like a machine, guys. Alright? I'm here to connect, not a machine. You're a soul being, I'm a soul being. Okay? I'm just a digital age. Temperance. Okay? This message is very, very profound for the Sag. There is a lot of um, deep, soulful meaning. When you have the temperance, Sagittarius, this is coming into life where you have a big realization that if you allow certain things, but you have to put in the effort first. Seven of Pentacles, you've already planted the seeds. Okay? And then you have to allow the divine to bring it. Okay? A lot of people don't have the patience for their manifestation. But God always answers. That's a temperance. Okay. God doesn't have a missed call button, no. Ask, you shall receive, but you have to do the work. Seven of Pentacles, which you have. So you're not a Sag, which how I coach here, other people who's new probably. When I say, when people say what's meant for me is meant for me, that is such a lie. If you're meant to get pregnant, I want you to sit down and wait until you get pregnant. You're not going to get pregnant. You have to do something. Okay? So in life, things happen because you willed it. You're always the creator of your reality. You manifest it to existence. You put the energy because it's all about energy. You consume food, it becomes energy, right? So from a source to a source, that's from the sun, gives an energy to the plants, right? As a biosynthesis, I don't know, I'm not a biologist or something, but it's about all coming from the sun, giving us energy, giving us life, water, right? And then we use it as a fuel, become energy again. So when you're doing something such as Seven of Pentacles, because you have planted the seeds, then you will reap it. Six of Cups with a Temperance. You don't get it by doing nothing. Nothing is meant for you. We're not entitled for the universe just to hand us the golden spoon. Is that a golden spoon? Silver spoon. You have the Knight of Cups right here. I don't know why cards are reversed, or I reversed the whole card. And there you go, the Sun card. I told you it all comes from a source, Surya, right? So this month, I'm just gonna reverse it, guys, because I flipped the cards here. This month, why did you tell me that? Okay, because the Sun is in Libra, right? This month. Okay, remember I do say, dear, it's involving your dreams and your desire, because Sun is in Libra, the King. Okay, Sun in Libra, it's a debilitation sign of the Sun. Sun rules your ninth house of opportunity and luck. Okay. But Mars is there. Sun and Mars, they like each other. Mercury is going to be there. There's three grahas here on later part of October. So there's a lot of will and action for things to manifest. So you have this whole energy. And then your Lagna Lord, which is Jupiter, is exalted. So this is a wonderful time. Something very special is happening in this month of October. This October, Jupiter is going to be exalted in Cancer. It's also going to be retrograde. Now, what does it mean for you? Every time Jupiter, the planet of expansion, growth, luck, the guru, is an exaltation sign, it gives us 100% of what it is. So what is it? Well, Jupiter gives us that luck, that opportunity, the time that you got that wonderful job, the time that you had a successful career, the time that you met that person, because Jupiter is the karaka for the spouse also. So it is a perfect time for us to manifest. And this is the lucky 9 gemstone bracelet. One of the gemstones here is actually Jupiter. So when I work with Jupiter, that's a time that I was able to elevate my income. And of course, to have a wonderful, successful career. And not just a career, a thriving business. So when you get this, just let me know what you're manifesting and I'll be able to energize it for you. Remember, this doesn't happen every year. This is 12 years in the making. Link in the description box below. A very wonderful time. You have the Sun card here to manifest. Jupiter in Cancer. Doesn't happen every time. It's going to go retrograde. Okay, we're going to have a taste of it for the next, how do you call this, couple of months. Because it's going to go back to Gemini. So this luck and opportunity of soulmate union, this is success, okay, it's in God's time. Nothing happens in our own free will without God's will. However, humans like to make their free will as the star of their life. Yes, when you're young, it's all about your free will. And once you're closer to the grave, you start believing in God's will. So the earlier, which I see here, because that's why I say, oh, I like this energy, the one that I'm picking up, because you're coming from a soul, the temperance, okay, an enlightenment, and you understand how the universe works. You have the Sun card and the temperance. You have strong faith with the things that you're manifesting because you're patient. When you're not patient, you kind of lost your faith. You've lost it. Patience, letter P, ruled by Saturn. Where is Saturn for you? In the house of comfort, the fourth house of home. It requires for you to be patient every day. Not sure what's going on at your home, but it's quite stressful. Once you lose your patience, you've lost your faith. So understand. But you haven't. You have temperance. The Sun, you have Knight of Cups over here. There's a message that is going to be delivered to you. If it's about reconciliation, the answer is yes with the Sun card. But it doesn't happen because I said so. It's not like that. You gotta wield it. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. Every time I flip the card, it flips again. Okay. You're working on something, a big project. October is a month of progress for you as well. There's a lot of things that you're layering the foundation with the Eight of Pentacles. Consistency is the key. Okay? So you're a hardworking individual. You see there with the Eight of Coins, you're studying also or you're learning something, a new skill. 8 is a number of Saturn. Okay? Saturn creates such a big impact also this month because it's going to go direct. It's been retrograde. When Saturn goes retrograde, it's like almost 5 to 6 months. I believe it's since June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah. Yeah. And it has caused so much delay at work, Eight of Pentacles, long hours at work, stress at home, but all those are about to be gone. And I know, Sag, you have been, Three of Swords right here, really trying your best. The person I'm connecting with right now has a lot of tears in life, but they never give up. So I love that with you because the sun is here. It always shines. Okay? And when it shines, must be gold. Ace of Pentacles. As above, so below. I do sidereal, remember. It has to happen in the skies. Okay? So what's happening there? I can tell you this. By the time, I know you're gonna say, Sal, it's so long, so long, Sal. When your birthday comes, you will remember this reading. A big opportunity will come your way financially. Ace of Pentacles or the Sun card. And you may dismiss this, of course, I'm just a random person. I hope you take this message, this one, the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, and you remember it. In a time where, like there's thousands of us who's amazing. All these readers are amazing. But for you to remember when every day you're watching everyone, I don't know. Well, with the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, this is showing with your patience, with your hard work, everything is going to be recognized from the Six of Cups here. And I know it almost broke you. You see, this is the feeling that you have to the swords. Like this was your breaking moment. But the time that you're receiving this Sag and you're hearing this message right now, I want you to understand that divinely I am connecting with your energy. And they're saying that all your worries and all your fear, all your struggles, all those are about to be over. So if you're connecting with this reading, there it is. It says there, manifest this reading. Okay, you're gonna go to my website and you just fill out those information like what I mentioned earlier. And don't forget, this is a Jupiter gemstone. This is your time to shine, Sag. This is your card. Okay, Temperance. This is the coins. Yes, the money that you're waiting for. This is the recognition, the success, and of course, a wonderful union that you have been waiting for to manifest, and it's here. And I would be very much very very happy once you reach out to me, because energetically once I manifest for you, I'm only going to, of course, manifest all the good things that is coming your way. So it's the link is in the description box below, and I'm just waiting until you reach out.